Why do you think women are having issues dating nowadays?
I'll tell ya. I feel like women are having issues dating because they're just unrealistic. They want everything that they don't have, and I don't appreciate that. How can you want something from a man that you're not already equipped with? So I feel like they're just being unrealistic, and I also feel like social media plays a part in it. You see Little Dirk getting into all these huge bouquet of flowers and giving her $10,000 just because, and now they feel like the average person should be able to replicate that, and that's not reality. So that's the best way to sum it up. Anything else? Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, I agree with you.
You do? See, that's what I'm saying. How do you guys feel about it though? Like as men, what do you feel like is wrong with women? Because I want to know. I want a male's perspective. I'm not a man at the
With
end of the
some
day.
women,
Not all, of course.
yeah. You want to go or you want me to go?
Women like to hit. I don't like that shit. Don't hit me.
I think that's a little touchy.
Nah, man, fuck
That got
man.
dark.
Nah, bro, you be hitting, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Women be putting their hands on you.
yeah,
You got sisters.
No. Well, I had one sister, but
You don't got no
R.I.P.
female friends that you real cool with. Get them to whip their ass. You don't? Do you?
it's not. It hasn't came to that point yet.
Mm-hmm.
But it just, I don't know. They just like to hit, and as soon as I complain about it, they be like, "Oh, you too big for that shit." I'm like, bro, you hitting me, like.
Oh, I'm sorry that's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
like that shit, but don't
Just
put your hand.
shake them a little bit. Just shake them a little bit. Nothing crazy.
What I do is I grab them by the throat and I just.
Okay.
Now you,
Can you repeat the question for me, please?
like, what do you feel like the issue is with women with dating?
I like to piggyback off what you said. Some women just have high expectations, and some women, and some people don't know a good thing when they got, and some people would rather risk a good thing for a great thing that's sometimes ideally not attainable, but they would risk a great thing for something trying to be phenomenal. And it just comes to the point where, you ever heard of like the 80-20 rule? So basically, your main partner or your partner or the person you fall in love with is going to have 80% of the things that you want or that can do, and 20% another motherfucker can do, but they can't do. So would you leave your partner for the 20%? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Like I tell some women this. I was like, if you got fries, right? You eat fries?
Yeah, I eat French fries.
If you got fries, right? You like ketchup?
Yeah, I like ketchup.
So if you got fries and you don't got ketchup, would you trade your fries for ketchup? No. Exactly. I would not. So that's what some women do. Some women trading their fries for ketchup.
No, I understand. Because everybody feels like it's something better, but sometimes you can't get better.
Intellectual. See, I told you.
Analogies and stuff. That was
good.
deep.
You know that was good.
That was deep. You.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck did he say?
So we live in a sassy era. What makes a man sassy?
Oh my God. I don't like that question because I feel like sassy now is being associated with men that are being emotionally in tune. And that pisses me off. Like, I feel like this little sassy era is it's shallow. It's like an insecure woman basically telling you insecure because you want to express your emotion and you want to be emotional. But a couple years ago, it was, men aren't communicating with us. I'm so sad. Like, tell me how you feel. Now men are being more in tune with themselves and expressing themselves, and now it's a problem. I don't really understand what women want at this point. I don't really feel like sassy men is really a huge thing. Like, I just feel like that's a word that insecure women have made to make men feel like if you speak up for yourself, you a bitch or you bitching. And if a woman call my son sassy, I'm choking that hoe the fuck out.
Got you. I agree with you. But some of these niggas are sassy.
And what do you feel like makes a man sassy?
Well, if I say that, this podcast will get detained.
Shoot, y'all probably know better than me because y'all are men. Like, y'all would probably know what makes a man sassy more than me. Like, actually,
like going, like fighting with a woman. Like, I don't believe in that. Like, if you fighting with a woman. Now, if you joking around, whoop, 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 but if you constantly arguing with a woman,
like going
back and forth, instead of like controlling the situation. Every, in my opinion, every man have the power to control the argument or control because either you gonna go high with her or you gonna turn her down. And most motherfuckers just like to go high and just go back and forth just to prove a point. But if you obviously see this woman's not seeing your point, what's the point of fucking arguing?
Yeah, going back and forth at that point.
It's just like, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type of person, I would rather show you and make you look stupid than argue with you.
That's how I feel. I can't do the back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I get bored easy, especially when they ain't talking about nothing.
Smoking hookah.
What about smoking hookah? You be smoking hookah? Oh, you saying that make me sad? I don't really like that neither. Like the men that be blowing.
I used to smoke hookah like when I was younger, like 2000.
Yeah, but not like dead ass going to a club
to sit down
and
smoke hookah.
And then I don't know, like the first thing you do is just let me get
okay. Now it's sassy because they made it more like back then when I was doing, I'm old as fuck. But back then when I was doing it, it was like really like a chill spot, because it came from like correct me if I'm wrong, it came from like India overseas, that hookah and shit, right? But I just feel like niggas nigganized it and made it like now it's like if you smoke hookah and you addicted to that shit, now it's like
crackhead.
Yeah, it's like crackhead, a little sassy, but. But do what you do. It's my opinion. My opinion don't make your life, or it don't increase or decrease your pockets.
Cool, but don't go be like, let me get the pink bubble gum and let me get the Cuban put together and mix them. Like,
it's never no manly flavors.
Yeah, like nigga,
let me get rock and granite. Let me get those flavors. Let me get a black and mild flavor. Right, real nigga flavor.
Black and mild is nasty.
Bubble gum and shit.
Just don't blow it in the camera, and I'm cool. Like once you get to recording yourself blowing it in the camera, I'm mad as fuck.
Yeah.
So just don't do that. Just blow it over there.
You're a selfie.
Yeah, and that's what be happening. I don't like that. If I see it on my story, you're out of here. Post that if you fucking want.
All right, name the top 5 reasons someone should leave a relationship.
Disloyalty.
Why your head bob like that?
Huh? Because I had to prepare it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that just really gets the sales going.
For sure.
Disloyalty, that's something I don't fuck with that. Disrespect. Unwarranted disrespect. That get to pissing me off. Let's see. I would say if a person is just not willing to kind of just meet you in the middle, like if compromise just isn't a factor, then there's no point in being in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, their needs and wants got to be met and vice versa. Let's see. Cheat. Once you cheat, that meat is terminated. Do you hear me?
When you say meat terminated, what do you mean by that?
Meat terminated.
Okay.
You might as well run in zigzags the way I'm about to.
So let me tell you something.
Yeah.
So if a man's providing for you, doing everything. I can't answer the question. So I just want to know, if a man's providing for you, doing everything, you'll cut him off?
Yes. Go ahead and sling that schmeagle if you want. I'm selfish. I don't want to share no pee-pee. No, I don't. That's my shit. Okay? I'm going to name it and everything. No. Let's see, number 5.
Speaking of pee-pee, I got a question on this.
Number 5. I would say, you know what I don't like?
What you doing?
What you don't like?
I don't mind friends of the opposite sex, but at the end of the day, y'all as men and we as women know when somebody's not being platonic. If I tell you cut that shit off, and you don't cut that shit off, I'm gonna suffocate you.
Yeah, you crazy.
So that's another one. I don't like that.
You
that's
healing.
A big thing.
You healing.
I am. I feel like everybody's healing. The process don't never stop.
Some people are healed.
The process don't never stop because things going to affect you forever.
No. When you heal, that doesn't mean the scar is. You can still see the scar, but you heal.
Like
You're healing. It's the open wound. This is I feel it. I can put salt on you. And you go